man. And I haven't felt that way about a loss in a long time, man. And y'all thought the Saints loss this season was bad. Nah, bro, this is probably the worst one, man. The reason why this is the worst one because for the remainder of the season, even though I'm still a Falcons fan, I'm always gonna be a Falcons fan. I seen when Roddy came in the league. I seen when Matt Ryan came in the league. I'm only 20 years old, bro, but I've been a fan of this team, like I said, since I was in my mama's stomach, bro. But after this game, after this game, man, like we can't even talk, man. We can't even defend our team no more, bro. They really let us down, man. And this game felt worse than the 2012 championship game against the 49ers. Because unlike that game, it was the championship and we actually went for it on the 4th down. We actually went all the way. We was one play away. This game, it's just so stupid now, man. I don't even know where to start. Like, I know y'all can hear my voice, man. It felt worse than that playoff game, man. It really did. It really did. Because us as Falcons fans, bro, we rallied behind our team. We fight for our team. We want to give our team credibility. And dumb people say we're overrated. Like I said before, I'm not gonna go into that. We're not overrated. Nobody overrates us. So please stop saying that stupid junk. Nobody said we're the best team in the league except for us. No, you will not hear nobody on ESPN. You will not hear nobody on NFL Network. You will not hear nobody on anywhere ever say the Falcons are the best team in the league other than the fans. So please stop saying we're overrated because nobody's overrating us at all. That's why we as fans get mad as we do when other people say that we trash and we suck and all that other stuff. We don't suck, man. We just tired of all that bull junk and it's really getting to our head. It seems like I said, man, it's getting to us fans worse than it is to the actual team, bro. Because we the ones defending them. We the ones that get to talk about all these motherfuckers. The players, they gotta shut their mouth up and play the game. But us as fans, you know, I wish I had a Twitter because I would be tweeting some stuff right now, but I don't have no Twitter. I just use my YouTube as a platform, man. But this loss just totally ruined our season. I mean, of course you can lose against Saints. It's a rival game. Even though I don't like the Saints, of course I'm a Falcons fan. But it's a rival game. That stuff happens all the time. It always goes back and forth. Buccaneers and all that other stuff. Hold on, man. I can't even read the comment, bro. Hold on, bro. I'm sorry, man. I probably should go to this name, bro, but man, hold on, I'm gonna keep talking about this while I look for my phone real quick. But hold on, man, hold on. Whoever sent that message or whatever. But I just feel like we can't say anything. I just feel like as a Falcons fan, we cannot say anything at all, man. We can't say anything for the remainder of the season. I don't care if we beat Carolina twice. We cannot say nothing for the remainder of the season. I mean, the media already hates us. The second we lose, they like immediately turn on us, even though they never was with us from the beginning. So it's just like I don't get it. But, so hold on, what? And no, you don't know what you're saying. The team actually wants to block for Blaine Gabbert at the Falcons. Mr. Richard, whatever you say, man. You notice I didn't make any excuses. I just say how I feel about my team. Alright? I'm not making no excuses. I mean, we lost. Okay? I'm not saying anything like that, bro. I'm just saying. Blaine Gabbert, he had an okay game. Our defense played well, but our offense is trash right now. We could not do anything. Let me just get out of the way. Now, let me get back to what I was saying. You know, I'm glad people are interacting with my stream right now, but still. So yeah, it's like we can't say anything, man. We can't say anything at all. We can't say nothing. No matter who we play, no matter who we do this to. No, hey man, it don't suck to be a Falcons fan. Like I said, I'm still a Falcons fan. Yeah, I mean, people gonna talk trash. Yeah, go ahead, keep talking trash, man. This is why I make videos like this, because the second we lose, hey, guess what though? We still got a better record than y'all, man. Right? Right. And that year y'all beat us in the championship, y'all lost in the Super Bowl. I don't want to go there, but hey, since you guys want to make the argument, there we go. Even the commentator said it. We still most likely to go to playoffs. We just can't talk trash for the remainder of the season. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying the 49ers are trash. I never said that. I'm just not a big fan of them. Kaepernick, I kind of like Kaepernick. I ain't gonna lie. He's cool. You know, I played with him in Madden a couple of times. He won me a couple of Super Bowls. But in real life, lost to a whole bunch of third stringers. You guys aren't making places. I don't want to use an injury card, bro, but I mean, we was hurt too, so it's not like it's not like we were just like straight up, you know, everybody's, you know, elite players going to get some. I mean, I understand. I give y'all props. I don't understand why this dude in the comments is arguing with me when I'm giving his team props. I'm giving you props, man. What you mad at me for? Can I be sad for my team? I'm gonna get to the credibility for a minute. Everybody else that's watching on YouTube at this stream more probably like, what is this man talking about? But yeah, some dude in the stream, he's saying how we suck, how it sucks to be a fan, and all that other stuff. I'm letting you know what it does right now. I just said that in the beginning of the stream. But I guess he's trolling right now, so I'm gonna just say what I gotta say. So yeah, it feels worse in the playoff game from the championship in 2012, which we were also undefeated until we had lost against the Saints that year too. But this year, man, after that game, it just feels so bad. It just feels like tomorrow is gonna be a week to not look at no TV, man. It is gonna be a week to not look at no TV. Because, hey, you know what? If a Carolina Panther fan or a Packers fan is looking at this video, whatever y'all do, well, a Packers fan already about to get it, but Panthers fans, whatever y'all do, man, if y'all lose a game, prepare for the people in the media to just turn on y'all, bro. I'm trying to tell you, they will turn on you in a heartbeat, just like they did the Packers, because they lost against the Broncos. They just say, oh, they're just the most awful team in the league and all that stuff. Bro, they 6-2. We 6-3. We still ahead of half of the people in the dang NFL. Well, last week I say we still better than 27 the other teams in the league. I don't know how far we went down now, but hey, we still there. This game, it feels awful. Let me start off with saying, Matt Ryan, I love Matt Ryan. He's my quarterback. And in the fourth quarter, I trust him. I was happy as freak when we came down. I believe they should have went for it on fourth down. Like I said, they should have went for it. I don't know why would you kick a field goal. I see if it was to tie it up or to go for the win, you kick a field goal. But it was 1 point down. Why would you kick a field goal to go 1 point under? If you would have failed it, they would have been at the spot that you failed it at. And if you trust the defense that much, we could have possibly had a safety, or we'd have had good field position because they wouldn't have got the first down, and we would have had more time on the clock. Now, I don't know if Matt Ryan was like, forget that. I don't want to have to go through the same thing I did in that championship game. And it's the same spot on, I guess, the same area in the red zone, same downs and everything, same amount of yards. If I trust Matt Ryan, bro, he did it plenty of times before. He even did it in a Pro Bowl to a rival tight end at the time, Jimmy Graham. That the same type of pass Russell Wilson tried to do in the Super Bowl against the Patriots. I just don't see why you would not go for it right there, man. After this loss, it's over. The season is not over, but our bragging rights is over. Us defending our team is over. The media bashing us is just gonna keep continuing. They're just gonna say we expect this to happen. The Falcons, they do this every year. They do this and all that other stuff. Matt Ryan, all this stuff. I'm used to that joint. It's so stupid that even if we was undefeated right now, they'll still be talking about how we got an easy schedule and all that other stupid stuff. That's what I say. I say this every video. We lose. Oh, the Falcons are the most awfulest team in the league. They're trying to win because we have an easy schedule. It doesn't make sense, bro. Oh, you guys won. You guys barely won. Like what? But the thing is, what our problem is, man, we tried to run this game. We got stopped. Shout out to the 49ers. I'm shouting the freaking 49ers out, man. I'm shouting out the 49ers defense. Like I said, the dude's still trolling in the comments. That man, Navarro Bowman, went in, bro. He probably gonna get a team in the week card in Madden eventually. Every time I call out some player, I heard they came back and still did the same dang thing. He went in. I gotta give it up to them corners. They did good. The only thing I don't like is Matt Ryan not throwing the Roddy White, man. And the commentators, I hate the commentators be like, oh, he didn't catch a ball at a certain time in the game. They didn't throw it to him. Roddy White has been open for at least the entire year, dang near. They just ain't throwing him the ball. And when they did throw him the ball, they probably, Matt Ryan basically threw an impossible. They set him up the field. But guess what? In the clutch situation, he threw it the Roddy White down the field. He caught it. If you ain't throw it to him the whole game, how about that 4th and goal play that they did not go for it on? They could have threw it to Roddy White. They could have threw it to Jacob Tamme. Hey, they could have threw it to Nick Williams. Well, nope. We just gonna kick the field goal. My boy Matt Bryant, which is, they call him the other Matty Ice 2.0. I know he gonna make the field goal, but he shouldn't even had a chance to kick the dang thing, bro. That's all I'm saying. And you say Julio Jones needs to be traded to good to be on the Falcons. He too good to be on the Falcons. Yo, shout out to this dude, man. I'm getting trolls on streams, but that's when you know that you almost about to get there, man. I only got 35 subscribers right now, but that's how you know that you doing something. I like you, man. I'm glad you watch. Even though I'm giving your team credit, but it just don't seem. It seems so stupid. I'm saying what we messed up on, and I'm saying how good the other team was, and I'm saying how basically I don't know what we're gonna do from this point. Julio Jones had over like 100-something yards. Matt Ryan had over 200-something yards. Devontae Freeman, I think, he had like 19 yards or something like that, or 12. Yeah, I think he had 9 carries for like 17 yards or something like that, but he did get a receiving touchdown. Jacob Tamme played his butt off, man. Jacob Tamme, he's still the GOAT in my opinion. I liked him when he was on the Colts. I'm glad we have him on the team. And all I gotta say is, for order us to do good, Matt Ryan, I like Matt Ryan. Like I said, he's my quarterback. He has to stop forcing it to Julio Jones. Pass it to Roddy White, man. Pass it to Roddy. Pass it to Roddy. I'm tired of people saying Roddy White has lost his touch. If they don't pass him the ball, he can't do nothing. Look at the amount of times they have passed that man the ball. Tell me how many times he done dropped it. Tell me how many times he ain't did nothing. Tell me that. That's all I got to say on that part about Roddy White. They should be giving him the ball more. I mean, every time he get the ball, the fans go crazy for him because they know he should be getting the ball. Every time I'm in that dome on Sunday, every freaking down, they be like, Roddy White was wide open down the field. How come you gonna throw it to him? Chanting Roddy White, Roddy. Like, come on, man. But say after this game, bro, we can't say anything, man. I don't even want to watch First Take tomorrow, bro. I don't even want to hear what they got to say, man, because it's the same stuff. When we win it don't matter what happens. It's always gonna be the same outcome. They gonna find a way to bash our team, and it's just like it seems like it's getting to the Falcons, bro. It really seems like it's getting to the Falcons. You know how us fans, we be like, oh, we defend our team and stuff like that. But if you're constantly hearing from the media that this easy schedule crap and, oh, you're not good, you guys will never do anything. Like I said before, It seems like they're making these teams feel like a legit competition just so they won't say that no more. Think about it. Every team that we lost to, they gained momentum. When we lost to the Saints, what happened? They freaking took off. They had a little streak for a while. They lost today. I'm glad they lost. Against the Titans, you know, everybody said, oh, you guys barely, you know, the Saints fans on that video, oh, you guys barely won against the Titans. You guys suck. I'd rather say we barely, you know what I'm saying, we barely won than we almost won. Like I said, I'd rather say that because they lost and we won. That's the difference. So where the argument is on that? Where that argument is? I just don't get it, man. And it's been like this forever. I'm not trying to say it, but as far as the media say, the 49ers are not sorry, even though they used to be. A couple of years ago when Roddy White had 210 yards that year, you know, 45-10. But lately, I'm trying to tell you, the media turned on you in general. Think about this jump, bro. 2012, all they was talking about was the Broncos, the Packers, the 49ers. Actually, the 49ers was on top of everybody's list. The 49ers, the Ravens. After 2012, they was like, oh, the 49ers are just a horrible team and all the other stuff. The Seahawks, they still on their bandwagon. Even when they was losing games, they still said they was the best team in the league. They always going to be on New England, Jock, no matter what happens. Even if they went 0-16, which would probably never happen in the NFL, they would still be the most talked about team in the league, and they'll still be talked about. And oh, this is what happened, this is what happened. Cowboys, I don't even want to mention them because they just going to keep talking about the same thing over and over again. I'm sorry, Cowboys, but y'all know what I'm talking about. So 49ers, man, congratulations on the third win of the season. I mean, y'all played some good defense. Our offense did horrible, and our offense has been doing horrible the last couple of weeks. And our defense has been playing great. There's nothing wrong with our defense. I don't give a freak who we got injured. I don't care what we got injured. We got depth on this team, and they doing good. Like I said, he said, hey, we got more injuries than y'all. I wasn't going to bring them injuries in the first place. I don't care, bro. If we lost, we lost. So, I mean, certain times, you know, I mean, ain't no refs. I mean, it was a clean game. No refs said no stupid junk. We was all right. Now, that Buccaneers game might be a little different story. But this 49ers game, we lost clean. I just think he should have went for it on fourth down. That's my only downfall. Matt Ryan, you see he delivered. I mean, if you think about it, Matt Ryan delivered. When we was about to go into halftime, they came down the field in like 40 seconds. I was like, yo, we do this all the time. Fourth quarter, oh, throw it to Roddy White. Called it. We get to the dang, you know, goal line. They start playing conservative. They should have went for it on fourth, but they didn't do it. Now, it's funny how I started off this like all sad, and now I'm kind of hyped because I'm thinking about this. So from now on, man, when you go to those NFL channels and all that other stuff, when you look at those videos, the Falcons versus whoever highlights, if you're not even a Falcons fan, bro, and you just really want to know what I'm talking about, why I sound like this, just go on all of them highlight videos, read those comments. Read exactly what the people saying why that. Just read it. Just scroll down and look at it. If you ever see something on the TV, or not, yeah, if you ever see it on the TV, if you ever watch the First Take, if you ever look at NFL Network, look at how they talk about our team. We are the most bashed team and unappreciated team in the NFL. Like I said, I feel bad. I totally feel bad for the Packers, and I totally feel bad for Carolina. And even though I want Carolina to lose, because of course we try to go for that top spot, I'm trying to tell you, they are waiting for the mother freakers to lose just so they can talk trash about them, bro. Good luck, man. But man, it's just, I don't know, bro. I really don't know. It seemed like it ain't even that loss in New Orleans that seemed like we lost our strike. Even though that whole before pre-game, it seemed like we was gonna lose in New Orleans. It really did. But our whole demeanor changed when people was talking about the easy schedule junk. That totally killed our whole season. And you know, players be like, "Oh, we don't, you know, take the criticism and all the other bull junk. We don't do this, we don't do that." But they do. They hear it. They gonna stay hearing it. They haven't said nothing good about us the whole year. Only thing they say, oh yeah, the Falcons are pretty good sometimes. Yeah, they do this and that. They always say, you know, Matt Ryan is not an elite quarterback, and all this other stuff. The only person they got on their team is Julio Jones, which is a lie. Do you guys remember when we played against the Texans, and I think we put up 56 points? I don't think Julio Jones had any touchdowns those games. So, I mean, 56 points without Julio Jones, yeah. And that's the game MJD, Mr. Maurice Jones-Drew, turned on us. Like, for some reason, the whole season, he's like, yo, the Falcons they're going to win. For some reason, on that Texas game, they were like, yo, these Falcons about to lose, man. I'm done with these dudes. They shouldn't even be ranked on the top 10 no more. I'm like, what the freak? We just helped. Like, you was picking for us the whole season. We win. Now he's like, no, I don't like them no more. I don't know if he was trying to jinx us or whatnot, but it's whatever on that. But, this game, man. This game, bro. Like, so I'm still Falcons. I'm still have a team. I still got my Roddy White jersey, my autographed Roddy White football, my dang Freddie Falcon hat, you know, the tickets, the jerseys, all that, man. Memorabilia. But it just ain't gonna be the same. The whole freaking the whole aura, the whole excitement for this season. It ain't the same, man. It's not the same at all. Because either way, whether we would have won or we would have lost, you know, even though we did lose. We win, you guys barely won. The Falcons, they're still a horrible team, like they always say. We lost, oh, this is exactly what we expected. Like, here we go, man. So, I don't get it, man. I really don't. We always supposedly the easy schedule people. We usually always lose against people that they say we're gonna win against. Even though they say we were gonna lose this game, but you know they still said they were the underdogs in this game, so they called it an upset. They still said we was gonna lose, but those easy wins everybody talking about, no, bro, they not easy wins. I never doubted anybody. The only people I probably doubted this season, I thought we was going to destroy the Cowboys, honestly. We won against the Cowboys. But everybody else, I was like, yo, they tough. The Redskins, I knew they was going to be tough. The Titans, I knew they was going to be tough. In the beginning of the year, I said the Titans were going to make it to the playoffs. I mean, so I just don't get it, man. Who else had a good game, man? I'm trying to think about the game. As far as I already said, Bowman did good for the 49ers. He did do good. Aaron Lynch did good. Blake Gabbert, I mean, people gonna say, oh, Blake Gabbert did great, man. He surprised me because I didn't know he was that fast. I give him that. He really surprised me. He really did good. I knew they was gonna give it to him on that third down play. I knew that he was gonna run, but man, that man he fast. But wow, man. And that's kind of messed up that the 49ers fans booed the heck out of Kaepernick. That's kind of messed up, bro. He did a lot for that team, man, and I think he should, you know, have a little bit more respect for him, honestly. I I mean, think about it. They took him to the playoffs how many times? Well, he beat us in the conference championship. He went to the Super Bowl. Even though he was the first 49er quarterback to throw a interception in the Super Bowl, but still, he got him there. And you can't blame it all on him. So, Blaine Gabbert, he did good. And all that other stuff. Hey, man, like I said, it just sucks. You know, I guess losing 2 back-to-back, man. It sucks. They say, I'm not blaming no injuries. I'm not blaming no refs. All I said for this game, we should have took a chance and went for it on 4th down. Because kicking the field goal was the stupidest thing we could have did that game. I understand they don't want a repeat of the NFC Championship in 2012. But think about it. You should have overcame your fears of that game, even though, you know, Dan Quinn was with the Seahawks that year. I think that we beat them. And then I guess they were looking at that game and saw what happened. But, bro, we could have cleaned all that up and scored a touchdown. And that defense that we trust so much, which I love my defense, guess what? They would have been coming down from the 20, or they would have stopped them if, you know, I don't understand that, man. They should have went for it, bro. This loss completely ruined our season. I'm not saying we ain't gonna make it to the playoffs. I'm just saying so much for getting the you know, so much for getting over with other people's fans, bro. That's all I'm saying. So much for getting respect around the league. That's what I mean. That's what I mean by that. After this loss, we're no matter who we beat, we're not gonna get respect from anybody. Now, shout out to the Patriots fans, shout out to the Packers fans, and shout out to some of the Carolina fans, because they know exactly what I'm talking about. Shout out to them. Hey, Bengals, keep going, because whenever one of them undefeated teams lose, unless you're the Patriots, you're gonna get bashed by the media. So, hey, man, you know what I want to happen? I hope the Panthers go undefeated the whole season. And when they play against us, they lose. Because I respect them Panthers, yo. And I hate, like I said, when the Seahawks, not the Seahawks, the Saints, the Buccaneers, and the Panthers talk about our easy schedule. But yet, they have the same schedule, like I said in the last video, and the last video before that. Only thing different is just like probably what, 3 or 4 teams that's different on the schedule. So, shout out to the 49ers, man. Blaine Gabbert, he looking promising. We got to get better, and it sucks going into a bye week. You know, with this bull junk, you know, 2 losses and then going in a bye week. Really? That's horrible. Who does that, man? I mean, Aaron Wings played his butt off this game. I don't know, man. I just don't know what to say. I have no idea what to say, man. Like I said, that's why I call it a rant, bro. I'm just ranting about different things I see. This is my reaction to that game, bro. It's one of those sad feelings that's just worse. It's horrible. It's so awful. I can't even think of a situation where we can totally bounce back from this, man. We can't bounce back from this. I'ma still keep making videos after every game, because that's what I do. But as far as YouTube comments, as far as looking at the news, them picking other teams over us, bro. I can't even be like, yo, you know, that's my team. Stop down the Falcons. See, like we do better when they doubt us anyway, man. And it seems like when they try to give us a little credit, even though they still doubting us, hey, it's whatever. We ain't never gonna get no credit on this league. If we went undefeated, we still wouldn't get no credit. So yeah, shout out to them, man. So my MVP for this game, bruh. MVP for this game. I'm gonna start doing this for every week. MVP this game was definitely Navarro Bowman, bruh. That man went off. So shout out to Navarro Bowman. He did good. MVP for our team was probably I give it to Jacob Tamme, man. I know people like, oh, Julio, he had the most yards. No, Jacob Tamme, bro. I give it to Jacob. That defense played. I'm trying to. I ain't want to curse in this video because I could have really went off, but they played their butt off, man. Jacob Tamme played his butt off. That's our MVP this game. I really wish they would have threw it to Roddy White, like I said. Julio Jones, they gotta stop forcing it to him. If they spread the ball around, we'll be good. I mean, they obviously knew he was gonna run the ball most of the time. So whatever on that. The line didn't do too good, man. It felt like, last year's line this game. So actually, not just last year. After we were from the championship, people retired, people got hurt. We've been hurt for 2 years, but not this game. Not had nothing to do with this game, but you know what I'm saying. It just felt like it was during that time when we had Steven Jackson on the team and we couldn't run the ball. So we just gotta keep going, bruh. We gotta. I was still rooting for my team, like I said, but it's over, man. The whole getting over with the media is over. So let me know what your team is in the comments, man. Let me know that. Tell me how much that you think we suck, because everybody else gonna do it anyway. So might as well get some comments, down, get some interaction, because I really want to know what people are watching, like what type of fans are watching my videos, like what team are you from. I guess this Richard dude is a 49er fan, so shout out to you, Richard. Thank you for commenting on my stream. Thank you for the other person that's in here that's not saying anything. At least you watching, man. That's all that matters. If anybody want to comment something even after this video goes up, just let me know, man. What is your team? And like I said, we're not overrated, so please do not say that. Nobody overrates us. That's how we are. That's why we are how we are. That's why we act how we act. So yeah, man. I know this is silly, so I might just end the video. Final notes. It's dark in here, so I need to look at the schedule. Who we play next? Who we play? I don't know. I know it's a bye week, so just let it be a bye week. Maybe Sunday I rant about some other game. I don't know, since we got a bye week. But I guess that's it, man. Yo, subscribe if you want more rant videos. Like, just the fact. Hey, if you hate us, like the video just because of the fact that you see me being all depressed. If you don't like us, comment and tell me how much we're just awful team and all other stuff, man. Because that's how people gonna say it. So just might as well say it. If you're a troll, be a troll. Just do it in the comments, man. I ain't gonna block you. Just have fun with it, bro. Just do whatever you want. Let it out your system, because at the end of the day, like I said, we still 6-3. We still got a positive record, and we still going to the playoffs. So yeah, shout out to the Patriots fans, shout out to the Packers fans, shout out to the Carolina fans, even shout out to the Bengals fans, because they don't get no respect they deserve either. So yeah, shout out to all the underrated people out there, man. Alright, see y'all later.